You are watching coverage from this month's Dice Commando team member tournament. For today's tournament, we are using the Gandorkocron, the unofficial but community-accepted holocron. Today's tournament was sponsored by Gongai Games. Be sure to check them out online at gongai.com for your gaming needs. Use code Commando10 at checkout for 10% off your purchase. This video and others like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. Please show your support with a like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any new videos. If you want to get involved with the channel, consider becoming a channel member. There are many benefits to channel membership, including access to our Discord, exclusive deck tech and strategy videos, and the opportunity to help create channel content. I want to sincerely thank all our channel members, as I truly couldn't do this without your support. You guys rock. Go Commando. Hello everyone, and welcome to round 3 of today's DC team tournament. On the bottom of your screen we have Jeff3316. He's playing a Rainbow Grievous build, so he has the Pike Sentinel. He has Big Daddy Grievous and the Snoke Guard. Do note the Snoke Guard is at Elite. On the top side of your table we have Rebel Trader. He's playing Little Grievous, single die. He's playing Forlom, double die, and we have Sentinel Messenger as well. Alright, good luck, gentlemen. Alright, so no surprise there to see Trader take down the battlefield. Oh, sorry, no, Jeff did not. Actually, that is a surprise. Alright, so we're going to be playing on Theed, which will definitely help with the Grievous ramp. So we don't see a ton of Big Daddy Grievous, so just a reminder that he has the power action where 4 of this weapon dice are in your pool. You can just throw 4 across the table, which is pretty good, right? So he opens with Energy Bow for 1. One for the conscript, so that'll come in with a leader. Right now Grievous is the only leader on his board. Hone skills down for 1, so you can actually hold 5 upgrades. Another conscript down. Alright, so here comes Daddy Grievous. Do you remember that Pike Sentinel can suck up 1 with his Guardian ability? There's a 2 disrupt. Alright, Little Grievous coming in on the top with the conscripts, bringing 3 dice in. Blank blank and a 2 focus. Alright, 1 into Forlom takes off the shield. Sentinel coming in, he'll get to look at the top of his deck, does roll a resource, choose whether or not to play that card. He's going to forsake it. It's not what Jeff wanted to see. It's a good top deck for sure. Alright, passes. He's setting up that Snoke Guard to roll in and take some stuff away. Alright, there's a 2, so now he'll have to decide to Guardian it or if he wants to Snoke it. So he looks like he's just going to Guardian it, so he'll take the 2 on the Pike. Alright, reroll, so power action to reroll droid dice. Gets a 2 and a 2, so here comes the Snoke Guard. One and a, oh, he's certainly going to remove the 2 for 1. Yep. Yep, certainly. And that'll really limit Trader's damage output now because of only the 1 base side on the conscript. So, alright, counter intel. Get a look at what's left in Jeff's hand. Alright, puts the Forsaken on top. You see Fatal Blow and a Well Connected. That Well Connected, I'm betting he plays here. Yep, takes the resource. I don't think there's a... Okay, so he's Theeding. PA's Theed. 2 more into the Sentinel. Sorry, into the Yeah, so they're both sentinels. Okay, into the pike. Right, there's the well connected. Gain a resource, and trader can draw a card, which he does. Death mark over on the sentinel. That's pretty hot, because he's going down fast. All right, Jeff claims. He'll focus into 3 damage, I would imagine. Throw that into. Oh, it just takes the sentinel out, and then he gets to pop the bounty. And that was death mark, so that was the 3-card draw. So he's going to have a ton of cards in his hand right now. No resources with him to do anything, but his round's not over. He has not yet passed. Okay, throws a bounty down on the Snoke Guard. It's death mark again. All right, and then he passes. All right, so we see, yep. He's got to have to discard down to kind of turn over his hand, so he drops the riot shield. Jeff will get first strike here. That pike going down right away was not great for him, but he has a bunch of money, which of course he needs to get Grievous all strong, but the Snoke Guard's pretty good in this situation. All right, Jeff will get us started. So treasure down for 2, but he gets a card draw out of that. All right, dead or alive over on Grievous. So when Grievous comes in, trader may take a resource. It is a may trigger. All right, there's hunting rifle for 1 more. Is he going to get him to 4? All right, sentinel coming in. The focus gets a look at the top. Another DOA, does pay for it, and he'll get it back when Grievous comes in. Because Jeff cannot afford to not do it. All right, there's Forsaking, gets rid of the focus. Conscript in. Ooh, setting up his own Forsaken. All right, looks like he does not have that 4th weapon. It's very hard to get that power action off, but it certainly is a payout. All right, takes his 2 resources on the dead or alive triggers. It is trader's action here. Okay, so there's the energy bow down on Baby Grievous. Does he still hold on the guard? That's the question. All right, takes 2 resources. Back to trader. All right, Grievous coming out, can bring in the other conscript. Okay, so that'll take out the Forsaken play. And wow, no damage yet. It's kind of funny, Jeff wants to get that guard in for not only the reroll efficiency, but to threaten damage. All right, so Jeff does pass. He's going to be patient. All right, Forlom coming out. Now he should be able to get a target, I would think. Does not. One of those cases where you actually want your opponent to roll okay. All right, Jeff passes. All right, there's pass. He'll reroll droid dice, both are Forlom's die. And of course he gets the energy bow trigger. There's plenty of targets. All right, so coming in, he's looking for... Nope, does not get it. No removal, so that 6 will get thrown across the table into... I will be curious to see who he goes for here. Oh, he's being patient as well. Rolls into double blanks. which makes up for the good on the last roll. Everything averages out. All right, Sinister, and ooh, dropped to Tactical Mastery. The Tactical Mastery is major with Grievous because you want to attack in and then hit the power action before dice get removed. But he gets rid of the 2, so he'll reduce the damage taken on Grievous to 4. Alright, feed for... Okay, takes Grievous out. Jeff only has 1 card in hand. Alright, Trader claims. 2 shields get taken. And gonna call it a day. Man, look at all the resources on Jeff's side. Alright, so he had drawn an extra card, so putting it back on and shuffling. After having a discussion with, oh, there's the Viper Probe Droid. Blowout potential. Right, Pike Blaster down for 1. Alright, Sentinel Messenger coming in. Get to look at the top. It's the 2. Drops the bounty. Having the 3 bounties on there is not insignificant because he could be playing the pumps. Alright, Forsakens it away. Alright, Conscript in. Threatening the Forsaken again. There it is. There's the Tac-Mac. So he'll roll Grievous in. And then depending on how things go here, I can't imagine him not using the PA just for efficiency, but you never know. If he rolls lethal, he might just take it. But he did not, so he'll definitely PA for the 4. Oh, that's right. The VPD gets to trigger first, so never mind. He does not even get to get his power action off. Well played. And then take the 2 resources, and now it is Jeff's action. So he does still have the extra action, but that definitely defeated his plans for sure. Right, so takes the resource. All sorts of money over here. Alright, Forsaken's Grievous, yep. We knew he had that when he rolled out the conscript. But what are you going to do about it? Alright, go heads and back does for 4. Puts him back to 0. There you go. Yeah, so he paid 4. He paid 4. He was thinking 4, so gets it back. No worries. Back to Trader. Trader feeds. Okay. Yeah, his Forsakens are spent, I believe. I believe both of them are in his. Actually, I'm confident both are in his pile. We don't need to look. Okay, there's the Megas. Spends 4. Still just the 1 leader for the moment. Right, Jeff passes. Right, rolling in Megas. Now he can likely do his Snoke Guard. Remember, the 3 indirect won't be able to get removed because it has to be 2 or less. Or he could just roll all blanks. And Jeff passes again. 4-Lom coming out. There's the 2. Snoke Guard will come in. There he rolled. Yeah, the 2 for 1 he'll definitely do. Yep. Alright, Grievous coming in. It's a lot of potential gun dice on the table there. Alright, drop to re-roll. Just looking for... There are plenty of guns out there if you can pair them up. Actually, doesn't need to pair them up. There's no modified sides. Just needs to hit. Alright, there's a drop to re-roll. There's a bunch of damage. Alright, 1 into 4 while I'm taking off the shield. Man, Jeff has not done any damage here. There's the 3 indirect, which will go into the guard. Oh, maybe not. So the 3 indirect still. So there's 1, 2. Yeah, he just does it in the guard. I think he was trying to think of how to not lose the guard, but... Okay, and then 1 more. There he's on the board. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So likely drops the guard. Yep, drops the guard, and then I don't know if he'll throw the 2 across the table or not because it is a pay side. He may have other plans. Takes the resource. Okay, so he did get to draw on the bounty. Yep, okay, and he is resolving. So takes the shields off, pays the 1. Right, Jeff claims up and then drops to reroll. Gets another 2. Goes down a modular frame for +1 health. Yeah, it's going to be a... So just out of tacticals. Now he could be playing C's. It's going to be very hard for him to get his PA off without both his tacticals, though. Remember, he discarded a tactical early on, and then he played the 1 last round. So there's a lot of gun sides on the table which don't pair up well with Grievous's. Actually, the only die out there for the moment that actually pairs up with the modifiers on the treasured is Grievous. And then there's another treasured, so 2 and then a draw. Oh, there's another Viper probe droid. Potentially get, and remember, he gets the dead or alive triggers. Gets the dead or alive triggers. Yep, takes the 2, and then he can use it to pay for the Viper probe droid. And then, yeah, he'll likely take Grievous. Not likely, definitely will take Grievous away. I mean, no doubt. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so takes Grievous and the treasured. It's interesting. With what's out there, I don't know that he needed to take the treasured, but... Yep. It's Trader's action. But we see the batons coming next. That'll give him another potential melee side, although the baton only has 1 black side. But alright, so Sentinel coming in for resource. He'll get to decide whether or not to play the card. Does not play it. Alright, there's the override on the baton. So baton will roll in because the leader is not a trooper, so he cannot pay to get the die back in, but at least rolls in 1 more die. It's the modified, yeah. Just the top base side there on that. Alright, here comes Forlom. There's the 2. Yep, there's 4 with the power action. Because remember, you got that die back in on the Quicksilver. Actually has 5 weapon die in the pool right now. Alright, Grievous coming in, rolls the 1 and the 1, brought in the conscripts with him. He's looking up 4 right now. Grievous likely makes it. Actually, we still have the Megas, so we have a 1 disrupt, takes it back with the Sentinel resource. Just gonna have to try. Yep, rolled a lot, I would think. I'm surprised he didn't re-roll the Quicksilver because there's no base side on. That's interesting. Alright, Imperial Officer, yeah, that's gonna probably be it this round. Like I said, I was surprised he didn't re-roll the Baton because there's no other base sides out there unless got something else coming that I'm not thinking of. So there's 2 more into Forlom, puts him at 7. Mega's coming in here. Yep, Mega's coming in. Still has, actually with the Imperial Officer, definitely has the leaders. There's 3 more. No pay set or no resources for the moment, but again, that officer. Alright, drop to reroll. Reroll on both. Alright, not what he was looking for, but. Alright, reroll droid dice. And then so I guess it's just the 1, and then the. Oh, but he hit the 1 on the energy bow. Right, takes the shield. Drops fist to reroll. Okay. There's more guns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But the officer yet to come in. Just action here. Yep, just takes the resource. Okay, officer comes and rolls in, and after the roll in gets to flip a trooper die, so goes to the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeff's action here. Probably, I don't know, what do you do? Do you feed? I mean, he's kind of up a creek, right? So. Yep, looks like that's what he's going to do. He's going to feed. All the money he ever wanted here, but nothing to do with it for the moment. Alright, so traders action here. He's probably likely debating on the reroll. I mean, whether to go for it or just stick it out around. I can't see him getting taken out, but you never know. He's going to drop the megas to reroll. I see the decision point there. Yep. So now if he has cards left, he's already committed, right? Now he just keep going. Alright, so spend 4, because he's already used his overwrite. So he'll spend 4 to drop 2 vibro blades. That'll get him some more melee sides on the table. Let's see which ones he decides to drop. Okay, gets rid of the energy bow and the hunting rifle. Yep, gets those. Yep, energy bow and hunting rifle. Okay. Nice. Okay, there's the drop to reroll. Yeah, he won't need that riot shield, I wouldn't think. Just try and finish it off here. There's another 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, so that'll do it. Alright, Trader takes it down. Grievous was not able to get his tricks off. Nicely done, gentlemen. Round 3 goes to Rebel Trader. Go Commando.